Hello, this is John here from Fitness for Fun. This class is brought to you in conjunction with Shannon Family Resource and Healthy Clare. The class you're about to watch is a class that is beneficial for people working at their office desk, whether it be from home or in an office environment. The first area we're going to look at is our seated position. The correct seated position takes our ears, shoulders and hips in a nice straight line. Knees over the ankle. The two areas we want to avoid, whether we're even in an office or at home, is being slouched back in what's called the bucket seat. That's putting huge effect and weight on our hips and lower back area and putting our neck and shoulders out of line. The other position as well is we're stretched forward like this. So we're leaning forward, neck is stretched, that's then putting pressure on our shoulders and back. And that's leading to a lot of back and shoulder issues, plus it has a detrimental effect on our posture. So we're losing that strength. So once we're up straight and tall, that keeps our posture. As we stretch forward, the shoulders roll in, and that then has an effect on our internal organs. So we'll start and we get nice seated position, and get the knees over the ankles, get ears, shoulders and hips in a line. And we'll take chin towards chest and breathe in and come upwards. And we're using our breath as we exhale down. Draw the breath in, come up along. Using the breath as we lower chin towards chest. Inhaling, coming up. And if we have the strength, we can take an arch to our neck and look upwards. Exhale back down once more. As we draw the breath in and come up along. As we exhale back down once more again then. From the centre, using our breath as we look towards the side, inhale back to the centre and pushing that breath away to the opposite side again. We're working on that neck area, and that's where we find a lot of stress located in that neck area. We get one more on either side in as we use our breath out towards the side, and take that breath in and get one more, last one then. Push the breath in, out, and draw the breath in. Taking that hand with a good spread in the fingers as we take it towards the far side of that head, and take that ear towards that shoulder. So try not let the head come forward, and use that hand more as a guide than a lever, and then come up along. So we don't want to put too much weight with the hand on the head, it's more to guide that ear towards the shoulder. As we set about to stretch the side neck muscles, and we get one last one then on this. One last one. Ear to shoulder. And we set back up along. We'll take the arm out wide. We're bringing the arm out diagonally. Good stretch in the fingers. Take that chin to the shoulder on the opposite side, or as close as you can to the shoulder. And breathe in. Now we're breathing out as we lower chin towards the shoulder. Breathe in, going up. Push the breath out, going down. Inhale up along. As we lower this time, we'll hold that stretch. Keep a nice stretch in the fingers towards the side. We'll hold on that. And breathe in again. Get one last one. Push the breath out and hold. And we'll do the same on the other side. Arm wide, arm diagonal. Fingers stretched downwards. Chin to shoulder on the opposite side. And we breathe in. And then push the breath down. Drawing the breath in as we look up. Exhale back down. That's good. Inhale going up. Exhale and hold that. Bringing the chin as close as we can towards the shoulder. And return up again. And one last one then. Lower down. And hold. Bringing both arms out wide with elbows in line. Taking the elbows back in line with the shoulders. Getting a nice stretch between the shoulders. And push the breath into the centre. We begin to inhale as we open wide and back. Pushing that breath out, come forward again then. We work on an inhale, open wide and back. And find a nice stretch in between the shoulders as we open back. Get one more going forward. One more goes back. From the same position, Without extending the arms, we'll bring the thumbs close. So there's a nice bend in the elbows going up. Now as we come down, we take both elbows and bring them in towards the ribs. And as we draw them in, we'll straighten up and stretch between the shoulders. And take the arms out wide up again then. So that's important. Make sure that back area is not lying on the back of the seat. And the more we can draw the elbows towards the ribs, the more we increase the stretch and mobility of the shoulder area. It's a really, really good stretch for the shoulders. So feel the stretch down along that area between the shoulders, down along the mid area of your back. That's good work. Again, just focus on the elbows coming towards the ribs. If they're not touching the ribs, that's fine. Just bring them in close as we can. Good work. We're doing good. Just lower. And our last one then, we'll pop them up and we'll take it back down. And even again on the seated position, the correct seated position is like this, and your working area is roughly here. So just with your hands kind of parallel, just like that, right? What we're going to work on next is we're going to get in a series of back stretches and some leg strength work. We get the leg strength one in first. Now this can be done in a couple of different ways. The first way is get your 2 feet of shoulder width, fold the arms, and then come upwards, and then press back down towards the seat. So keep the 2 feet in line with the shoulders, and press. That's good. You continue on. If you don't want to use the seat, just push the hips down and back. So depending on your strength today, you can sit fully on the seat or else drop short. So lead with the hips, pushing the weight back towards the heel, drawing the belly towards the spine, and keeping a nice long straight spine. Keep focusing forward. That's good. As we get 5, good job, keep going. 4, we're bringing a lot of strength to our knees and our hips, improving the circulation on our legs, strengthening the core, strengthening that lower back as well. Get 3 more, keep those going. It's good. And 2, great work. 1 to go. Push down, and 1 more goes up. Going to stay standing. We're going to use the seat again, and we're going to work on strengthening the hips. We take both hands towards the back of that seat, and with your right leg, draw that upwards and back. What's important on this is we take the lift from the hip, not the lower back. Leg is dead straight, and we push that heel upwards. That's good. As we go 5, and 4, and 3. Tense that hip. Keep that hip nicely tense for 2 more. 2, and a 1. Same on the opposite side then. So repeat that to the other side. Lead with the heel, push upwards, and again that hip area has been tensed on. 5, 4, good work, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and back. Switch back on the other side again. We take the left arm towards the front with palm facing, and with your right hip, take the lift from your right hip and lift upwards. That's good. So lengthen the front arm and gaze towards your palm on this one. Keep the back leg straight, that's key. No bends on the knees. Get 1 more then. Great job. Same on the opposite side. Changing again. Left leg goes up and back. Right arm goes forward, gazing towards that palm. We're trying to lengthen the spine. We're trying to create strength and space on the upper back. Trying to work on improving our posture. That's good. Get 1 more then. It's the last one. Lengthen. And the last one comes back down long. We're going to work in next and get strength to our spine, strength to our back, improving our posture and strengthen the arms and shoulders. We'll place both hands on the back of the seat, and we're going to walk out from the back of the seat. So both hands on the back of the seat, 2 feet beyond shoulder width, with a nice generous bend on the knees. Lengthen the arms back and take that head in line with your shoulders and hold in position. We're trying to create space between all those discs up along the spine. We're helping to improve our posture. We're bringing strength to the arms and shoulders, and we're bringing strength to the hip area. Now we're holding on that. We're holding on that. That's lovely. Now we're going to walk back in, and as we walk back in, we'll keep the 2 feet on the floor, push the hips forward, arch the back. And we'll place the hands on the back of the seat again. We lengthen the arms again, 2 feet beyond shoulder width. That's important. Lengthen the arms, keep the head in line with the shoulders, and hold where we are. So nice generous bend on the knees. That takes the hamstrings out, and that then allows us to get that strength into the back area. That's good work. We won't hold the breath. Breathe as normal. Anytime we get into position where we hold a pose, we breathe as normal. That's good. Well done. And we come back in again then. Again, both feet on the floor, pushing the hips forward, arching that back. And we're walking back out along again then. Same thing again, 2 feet beyond shoulder width as we move into the last one. If you have at any stage had any shoulder injuries, it may not be possible to straighten the arms. Just take a slight bend on the elbows. And again, just keep the head in line with the arms then. And holding again. Feel the length of a stretch from the hips all the way down along to your fingertips. That's great. Holding again on that. The last few for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Well done. We're moving good. We're going to continue with the back, and this will be good for spine. And again, good for the hip area. So we'll start with both hands to center, and we'll take a breath in as we come up, and then we'll bring the 2 arms wide, and we'll take both hands down along the backs of our legs. And as we run the hands down, we're taking a nice bend to both knees, and as we're lowering, we're drawing the chin towards our knees. Now it'll depend on the strength of your own back. You can hold as it is, or if you have increased strength, lower that bit further. Drawing the chin towards the knees and holding where we are. And then as we come up, we're going to bring our chest forward, bring our back parallel, and slowly draw. And as we return back to standing position, both hands go to hips. Palms to center. Using our breath as we inhale, as we lengthen the spine. Exhaling, lengthen the arms. Taking both hands, lowering them down with a bend to both knees. Now slowly draw chin towards knees. You can hold like this if you like, or if you have increased strength, we lower that a little bit further. And once we lower, we'll hold and breathe as normal. Drawing the chin towards the knees. And we'll return back up again as we come up nice and slowly. Coming up to standing position. Again as we come up, we'll always leave hands towards hips. As we take both hands in from the hips, bring them, press them together. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Now really lengthen the spine up. Keep the palms pressed. Lengthen up, and with a wide circle, take the arms wide. As we take that bend towards the knees, the hands come in behind your legs. Pull the chin towards the knees and lower the arms down. Lower both hands down. Pulling chin towards knees as we lower. And holding them in position. Just holding where we are. And take them upwards again. Bring our chest forward. Now bring your back parallel. And then slowly come upwards. Great work. Bringing both hands to hips once more. That's good work. And just take the arms outwards and back. Take both hands to hips. Open the arms forward. And then take the elbows, draw them in towards the middle of your back, stretching between your shoulders. And press them forward. Use that breath as we exhale back. Inhale out. Exhale. So it's like 2 wings. We're drawing them back in and get a really nice stretch down the middle of your back area. Good work. Well done. So exhale out. Inhale back. Get 3 more. good. And get 2 more for 2. Good work. Get one last one then, as we take them back and lengthen out. We get both hands and we join both together and lengthen out. And pull that chin towards your chest as we lengthen forward to stretch out that mid area on your back. And taking both hands, bring them in behind your back. We'll join both hands as we turn the palms downwards. Keep nice and straight, lengthen up. If you have the strength, you can take those hands back and away from your lower back. If not, just keep them pressed in close. And we lengthen up, keep straight, drawn between both shoulders. That's great, well done. And we can take both hands towards the side and run those shoulders forward. And then we can take the lift and draw them up and back. So we're getting the movement on the shoulders as we set them up and back. Bringing the arms wide, elbows in line. Bring the elbows close and then open. Push the breath and inhale. We get 3 more. Just the 3. That's good. And 2. Great work. And a 1. And back we go. Just pop both hands out to the side and take that elbow towards your hip and tilt the other elbow up and breathe in, coming back. Use the breath. Exhale as we twist to the side. Both legs dead straight. We're getting a nice lateral stretch. So the movement is going towards the side. Keep tall and straight. Exhale. Now help to bring us up. Inhale, back up we go. Push the breath down towards the side. Inhale to lift us up as we come back to get 1 more on either side. Exhale towards the side. Inhale back, and your last one then. Push the breath way out towards the side. Inhale, up we come. From the core we'll push the breath out. Inhale back. Push the breath and draw in. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders as we go for 1 out to your left. Breathe in, your last one. Push the breath away to the right. Back we go. That's the last little pose for now. So that's our first series on our yoga for the desk worker. So thank you very much for joining, and hopefully we'll see you in the second series.